All right, welcome back to OU Nightly. Thanks for joining us here on this first full day of spring, and celebrated the spring break last week really under some pretty disappointing conditions as we saw temperatures very much below average for the last week or so. Yeah, a lot of blue filling in here. The good news is really after today, I think most of this is going to fill in with much more red here as we round out this last week or so of March. So coming up over the next several days, we're going to continue to see, again, temperatures, they're going to hang out above average again for the next several days. So as we head into the next couple of days, we will continue with temperatures above average again for the next several days here as we move into here. Our campus cam now looking good. Plenty of blue sky out there. Again, we saw a lot of cloud cover throughout the day today, and that came with a wave of rain throughout the morning. This morning, overall, though, that's beginning to clear out of here. And again, we'll see more sunshine over the next couple of days. Now, taking a look off the west coast for our next storm system, that's brewing off the west coast of California right now, really 1,400, 1,500 miles away or so. That'll be knocking on the door here as we head into Thursday. Overnight last night, maybe a rumble of thunder or two, but 0.2 to 1/4 of an inch for some of us right here in Norman, just under 0.2 of an inch. Now you can check out where that cloud cover is slowly peeling away. Yeah, we're warming up quickly now as we're 10 to 15 to 20 degrees above what we were this time yesterday in far eastern, northeastern Oklahoma, still hanging out below a lot of that cloud cover. So coming up for this evening, again, now springtime kicks in here. It's time to get back to mowing the yard. Temperatures are going to be okay to get out there and do maybe a little bit of yard work this evening if yours is ready to be mowed. All right, coming up tonight, again, a warm night, seasonally warm. Cloud cover will dissipate. We will be quiet before then tomorrow. Hanging out once again in the middle to upper 70s now. Tomorrow could crack 80 for the first time in a very long time. All right, so coming up the next couple of days, it will be quiet here as we go throughout the next several days. In fact, we'll look for, our chance will be quiet today and tomorrow. Then we'll look for our chance of severe weather coming in on Thursday. Before then, thankfully, we'll pull in here for a quiet weekend. And then once that peels out of here, we'll be watching one more storm to watch off the west coast coming up early next week. Keep our eye on that. Okay, so coming up Thursday, severe weather chance really beginning to dwindle down now. The greatest chance for severe weather looks to be in north and northwestern Texas, but still a slight chance for severe weather here across the Red River. Coming into Thursday and into Friday, the good news is this system should be a pretty decent rainmaker here. Look for several days worth of rain chances, and again, those temperatures are going to hang out pretty spring-like. The good news, again, for the rainmaker, we'll have the slight chance for some flooding. We don't want you damaging flooding, but lots of rain would be much welcome here across Oklahoma. So model output given 2 to 3 inches in some areas here across Oklahoma. We may miss out just a bit here in the Oklahoma City metro. Coming up this week, looking good in the 70s. This weekend, be back into the 60s this time next week. Maybe a bit of a cool down. Ladies.